Immediately after you finish the video comprehension exercise, it's very important that you play the video again 2 times. This is very important because it's the moment where the student achieves that feeling of fulfillment about the lesson. He remembers that in the beginning of the lesson he didn't understand the video, and after the video comprehension exercises he was able to improve his listening skills, and now he can watch the video again and understand the video in a natural voice. The following step will be complete the questions. This step sometimes is the only written stage of the course. So again, it must be done, and it must be written so the teacher can correct the written answer. Before the student writes the answer, the student can present his intention or talk to the teacher to discuss with him how to answer the question. But it must never be sufficient. The teacher must correct the written answer. After the questions about the video, the VCC lesson can take 2 different directions. The first one is the conversation topics, and the second one is the dictation. Let's start with the conversation topics. This step is very simple. It is presented the conversation idea with a question or a vocabulary, and the teacher and the student should evolve with it. In this step, the most important thing to remember is that the student should put in practice all his vocabulary and also the new vocabulary recently acquired. The spaces between the conversation topics are merely for the student to write notes about the new vocabulary or information he finds interesting. In this step, there shouldn't be any writing whatsoever.
And the last question, how often did you used to see it?
Yeah. Actually, I started to watch it because already finished.
Okay, alright, good.
Yeah, but
So you were watching the recordings?
yeah,
Okay.
but I watched all sitcom, I guess, in 1 month.
In 1 month. 9 years of sitcom in 1 month. Oh my god, you had a lot of time to hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how often did you see every letter? You would have to see every letter. So
Actually, the episode it was short.
this was very short.
Yeah, like 10 minutes. So in 1 hour, I could see 3 episodes.
Okay. That's okay.
And every season, actually not all, but it was like 24 episodes per season. So
That's not bad.
yeah, it's not too big.
Yeah, I thought it was longer. Because when you look at 9 years, from 2005 to 2014, you're like, wow, that's a lot of stuff to watch.
Friends.
Yeah,
You like Friends?
I used to. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's an old one.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a little bit old.
But it's good.
Yeah,
What,
Alright, let's
what
go.
series do you watch?
at the moment, I'm not actually watching any series.
You have a baby.
Yeah, I have a baby. It's kind of difficult. When my wife was pregnant, I had to sit at home and watch Once Upon a Time.
Oh my god. I like it.
She loved it. I thought it was pretty, it was different. Because it kind of used all those old stories that we knew, Cinderella, Snow White.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was the only series I watched. But I wanted to watch The Walking Dead and Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad is amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Those are the 2 that I actually want to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the next question. What are the differences between the American and the Brazilian sitcom, in your opinion?
Actually, in Brazilian, it's a novel or romance story. There are sitcoms in Brazil.
Yeah. You have, for example, there was one called, a long time ago we had one called Sai Baixo.
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
sitcom.
yeah.
We also have Zona Total. I didn't say they were good.
Tomar
Yeah. Then one on Thursdays with
Você conhece?
There's chapa quente as well.
I think you're good.
Maybe. No, it's on now.
Really?
It's on now.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's on Sunday, right?
It's on Tuesday. Thursday. Right. Either Tuesday or Thursday. Yeah, it's late at night, like 11.
I like, actually not sitcom, but like some programs with like side news for you. Have you ever heard?
What is it?
It's for women.
What's it called?
Side news.
No, I haven't heard of it.
And they debate about things of the
Of the day-to-day life.
yeah. But there's another sitcom review is Lily Eyes.
Really nice.
So funny, super funny.
Okay.
It's the only I
Those are Brazilian?
Yeah.
Okay, now what are the differences between those sitcoms and How I Met Your Mother?
I guess How I Met Your Mother is a sitcom that had more history, more planejamento,
More planning,
more planning.
more organization.
Yeah, and it's all about one story with a lot of episodes. And this sitcom that I watched in Brazil, it was more like every episode one story separate.
Okay.
Of like all context or something like that.
What about, do you think the sitcoms in English use a lot of black humor? Yeah? You
Like,
understand black humor? Not talking about black people,
yeah, I
but
understand.
what we call like, like dirty humor
Yeah.
kind of.
Like so far.
Yeah, like South Park.
Yeah. I don't like too much, but I think it's an interesting way to see things.
Yeah. Okay. No problems. So, rather small summary of what you just said. I think it's like a few notes. So much rain.
Yeah. It's black, everything's
Yeah.
dark.
It's not even 6 o'clock, it's already dark. How's studying going?
What?
How's studying for this block?
It's good.
Boring?
But, yeah.
You find it boring?
Actually, I really like the study thing, but I am so electrical.
Hyperactive.
Yeah. And I can't stand so much time.
You can't sit down for like 2 hours straight, you have to run around and
Yeah.
bang your head on the wall and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I look to the wall and it's amazing the wall.
Yeah. I know, I don't understand that. I'm like that too.
And my desk is in front of the window of my bedroom. So here there's a window and behind me is my bed. My bed.
Your bed, okay.
So if I look behind, oh,
So
I
comfortable.
sleep, yeah.
Oh my god.
and when I'm studying, there is no window, so I look outside. Everyone has out.
Walking around.
Yeah.
It's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
Life is full of temptation. You just have to resist it.
Yeah. It remembered me.
It reminded me.
Reminded. Okay. Rock Balboa.
Yeah.
There's a phrase. It's not about how life is.
Sometimes, in substitution of the conversation topics, we can have a dictation, or even to complement the conversation topics. This dictation should be done the regular way it's done in the 18th month speed up course. In this step, there shouldn't be any writing whatsoever.
I will play it 2 times, okay? The first time I will play it completely, just for you to have an idea what the words are, okay? And after I play it, I will restart the album and play it part by part, okay?
Okay.
So, here.
Welcome to World News. Tonight, pardon. Former President Clinton on a secret trip to North Korea gains the release of 2 imprisoned Americans. Heat at home. Members of Congress return to their districts and get an orchestrated earful about healthcare reform. Daily dose. A new study says more adults than ever are using antidepressants. And it's not only because they are depressed. Postage due. Big money problems may force the closing of hundreds of post offices and cause delivery cutbacks. And grab your wallet. Wait till you hear what it costs to raise a child these days.
From ABC News headquarters, this is World News with Charles Gibson.
Good evening. Even after leaving office, presidents of the United States hold a special status, allowing them to fulfill roles no one else can. And so it was today. Former President Bill Clinton secretly flew to North Korea, a nation with which the U.S. has no diplomatic relations, to win freedom for 2 American journalists, Laura Ling and Yuna Lee, were sentenced to 12 years of hard labor for crossing North Korea's border illegally. After he met with North Korea's Kim Jong-il, the women were pardoned. Our senior foreign affairs correspondent, Martha Rabbits, is in Washington today. Martha.
Charlie, President Clinton held an emotional meeting with the 2 journalists shortly before the special pardon was issued by the North Koreans. Despite a few tense moments in the negotiations today, Bill Clinton seems to have gotten exactly what he wanted, freedom for the 2 journalists. But the North Koreans got what they wanted as well.
Perfect. So, here. Understand the audio? It's difficult, simple.
So.
So, okay. So now I'll play it again, okay? But this time I'll play it word by word, okay?
Okay.
So, here. One time.
Welcome to World News. Tonight, pardon. Former President Clinton on a secret trip to North Korea.
Former president.
Okay, perfect.
Gains the release of 2 imprisoned Americans.
Release.
Perfect. Now, can you read the sentence?
Former President Clinton on a secret trip to North Korea gains the release of 2 imprisoned Americans.
Perfect. Now, next part.
Heat at home.
Heat at home.
Members of Congress return to their districts and
Districts.
Okay.
get an orchestrated earful about healthcare reform.
When this one's less difficult.
Orchestrate.
Orchestrated. Here. Orchestrated. Okay.
What is orchestrated?
Similar to protest.
Protest.
Yeah, it's similar. Okay.
Okay.
Daily dose. A new study says more adults than ever are using antidepressants.
Antidepressive.
Perfect.
And it's not only because they are depressed. Postage due. Big money problems may
Postage due.
Really?
force the closing of hundreds of post offices and cause delivery cutbacks.
Delivery cutbacks.
Perfect. So,
What is cutbacks?
cutbacks. So, how can I explain? Imagine you send a card, okay? You send a letter, a mail to someone. Yes. So, let's see. instead of going back to the letter, okay? So you want to send a letter to São Paulo, okay? Instead of going to São Paulo, it goes until one part and it comes back. Okay?
And grab your wallet. Wait till you hear what it costs to raise a child these days.
Okay?
Okay, wait until you have.
Now we come to the end of the use of the teacher's book. But look at the hourly calendar. You can see that every so often you have a related video hour. You can remember from the beginning of this video that the related video activity is only on the student's book. This step should be done in one class. But depending on the development of the student and the speed that he's doing the course, the teacher can prolong or shorten the class to help him maintain the predicted hourly calendar. And that's it. This video was created to help you improve and really understand the VCC course, to better understand and to better be able to give a complete class in a very comprehensive atmosphere. Now complete the form related to this video and present it to the person responsible in your school. This way you will be clear to teach the VCC course at the speed up level. Bye-bye.